Well, Donnie, we can get to the offense in a minute, but the third straight day that your starting pitcher gives you 7 quality innings.
Yeah, it starts on the mound. I mean, it's about pitching and defense, and once again, Scotty gave us another quality start, which what Joe and Tanner gave us. So it's if it starts there, good things can happen.
And then offensively, the last 2 days, you've had a lot of different innings where you've scored. I know that's something you emphasize. And just talk about the offensive approach right now.
They're locked in. They've had a lot of pitches to hit too, but to their credit, the guys are staying in and they're not giving away at bats. And that's important because when you give it away at bat here and there, that kind of it goes to the next day sometimes. And I think our guys are just really, really locked in. I like our offense. I like the way we do things on the offensive end. That hasn't been the problem this year. So hopefully they can continue to do that. We can continue to be better on the mound and better defensively, which will in turn make us a better team.
I know you and your staff talks about it with the team, but how difficult is it to stay focused in another game against a team that you've just hammered for 3 straight days?
It might be, but we better figure out a way. Swint's made a good point. These guys celebrate this for the next 30 to 35 minutes, and just tomorrow, it's going to be 0-0. You can't bring any runs with you. Wish you could. If you could, I don't know what the final score was. I'd have won 2-1 and brought 18 with us, but we can't do that. It's 0-0. It's a brand new day. It's a new game with a new pitcher on the mound for both teams, and good teams, they show up to play every day, anytime, any place, anywhere, and we haven't done that yet. We have not proved that we'll just show up at all games. A week ago on Tuesday, we didn't show up for about 5 or 6 innings, and it cost us a game. I'm not saying we would have won that game against Gonzaga for sure, but I thought Gonzaga showed up for 9 innings, and we showed up for 4 or 5 innings, and it cost us an opportunity to win a ball game. So I really hope our guys have learned from our mistakes of the past, and they can show up tomorrow with a fresh slate ready to play.
And when you take the field tomorrow, Jason Monda will go to the mound for his first career start, and he'll have a rested bullpen behind him.
Yeah, Jason's been doing some pitching for us, mostly out of the pen. We thought this would be a good opportunity to lengthen him out a little bit to see if maybe he will start for us one day. And then when you're pitching 3 to 4 innings, which he will, he'll have a 50 to 60 pitch count. It gets an opportunity to maybe throw some more pitches out there. He's been more of a setup type guy, and he's pounded the strike zone, got the ground balls, and got out some pretty quick innings. So, yeah, we want to see him out there for a while so he can develop that change a little bit more in that breaking ball as well.
Thanks for the time. Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.